Hello, in this video I'm going to be teaching you the best and the perfect voice tones to use for your worships. Okay, so the piano I'm using, the version of the keyboard is Yamaha PSRE423. Okay, so this tones is almost the same thing with all other versions of the PSRE series. Okay, so it's the same thing for 463, 453 and many more. Okay, so let's begin. The first voice tone I want you to note is what we call the grand piano, and this is 001. Okay, so the number you can use to access the voice is 001. So all you need to do is just press 0, 0 and 1, and it will take you to your grand piano, but this is automatically on grand piano, so it's not going to change. Okay, so this is how the voice goes. So another voice really worth talking about is your strings. So this is very common, especially in African. We Africans, we use strings a lot in our worships, and most times it's even used as dual voice. That's your second voice, but this time let's just restrict it to our main voice. Okay, so these are your strings. That's 61, and most time it works the same way with these slow strings, which is 64. So you can use any of them, but let's just choose the strings, which is 61. So these are its sounds. This is used very well in worships a lot, and I'm sure you must be familiar with this sound. Okay, so let me demonstrate it in a song and you're going to see how it works. So this string will work well in the song All That Matters by GEC also. So it goes like this. I'll make room for two. You are like Jesus Christ. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll put you in front of my melody. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all. So another powerful voice type you need to notice the CP80. So you can see it, CP80, which is number 008. So this is how it sounds. It's more or less like grand piano, but it's kind of cooler. Okay. So most times this works well in hymns. Most time I use this to play hymns. So I'm going to demonstrate this using the popular song What a Friend We Have in Jesus, and you'll see how it sounds. So it goes like this. another voice type that works well is your bright piano. This is more kind of sharper. Okay, you can see this is sharper. So let's use it in a song and see how it's going to sound. So the next voice type I'll be treating is your MIDI ground. So look at it. You can see MIDI ground. That's number 7. So these are its sounds. It's not so different from the grand piano also. So these are its works. For instance, I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you. So it's not much. There's no more difference between this and the grand piano. So another voice you should note is your pad. In this case, it is 166. This is Xenon pad. So there are many other types of pad, but let me just pick Xenon pad for example because they have similar voices. So the pad voice is very similar, kind of similar to that of strings, just that it's more cooler than strings. Strings is kind of sharper. Okay, so these are its sound. You can see. For example, this song. So beautiful, and I'm sure you have made me ever know. There's nothing greater than this. That's why I love you forevermore.